Hey, everybody, what's going on? Listen, so how do you frame a wholesale deal? Okay, I got people call me all the time. Hey, I've got a house and it's green, and I'll show you some pictures of it. And so my offer is going to be, 275. And do you think that's a good deal? Like, okay, I don't know anything about the property, and you don't either. But if that's kind of how you're approaching a house deal. So listen, hit pause, get a pen and paper, write this down. This is how you need to frame a wholesale deal. Okay, this is really important. You need the number one wholesale presupposes retail. So you need the number one know what is the after repair value. Okay, what is it going to be valued at? Okay, right now it needs a lot of work. Maybe it doesn't need work. I don't know. But what if is it retail ready? I mean, is there anything else that could be done to that house to add value? If the answer is no, okay, so what's it? What's the value now? We want to know what we would call a CMA, comparative market analysis, or a BPO, broker's price opinion, which you can get from real estate agent. You can get on some software, or whatever that you've got. Maybe that might work too, but you need to know that. Okay, what is the ARV? Okay, it needs work. Okay, great. What's the repair cost? Okay, and you got to be honest with yourself. You come from a construction background. You know what stuff costs. If you don't know, you need to know this stuff. Okay, well, how do you know? Well, one of the best ways to know how to what repair costs, especially in wholesaling, is know what your buyers are looking for. Okay, if you talk to your buyer, who's a flipper, Joe, the rehabber, for pity's sake, go down to this job site. Hey, how much pay for those cabinets? Nice looking cabinets, or how much pay for that roof? Is that an overlay? Did you overlay the old roof, or is it a tear off and put a new roof on? You add an ensuite, for in the master bedroom. How much you pay for the roof and plumbing? Ask those questions. Take notes. Okay, they're going to give you real numbers because it's their real cost, right? And obviously, when you're looking at a wholesale, I'm sorry, when you're rehabbing houses, there is a real difference between a wholesale price for a rehab, a wholesale price for a roof, say, versus hiring a roofing company who's going to charge you retail, right? Does that make sense? Because you got your own house in crew guys to do it, so you want to know that repair cost, okay? And then what you want to do is once you have your repair cost, okay, you want your offer that your buyer, rather your C buyer is going to want to be in this project no more than 70% of the ARV. Okay, so number one, you have your ARV. Okay, two, your repair cost, and then now once you have you know it's going to be 70%. That's what your buyer is going to want to buy the house for. So easy math. You're looking at 123 Main Street and needs a new roof and needs a new kitchen, etc. Needs 40 grand worth of work. Okay, if the repair value is 200, I'm sorry, if the ARV is $200,000, $200,000 home, your buyer's going to want to be in that project 70% of the ARV, which is 140,000 right? And we just said the repair cost is 40 grand. Okay, so that means your buyer needs to buy that house, or the house in the contract from you for 100 grand, right? So what does that mean for you? You've got to get that property under contract for less than $100,000. If you get under contract for more than $100,000, then you got no deal, do you? Okay, so that's what you need to keep in mind, right? And it's really that simple. Okay, so that's step number four. Your price has got to be, your offer's got to be below, rather, the purchase of what your buyer's going to look for. And you may say, man, well, sellers aren't going to take that much discount. They're not going to take that much discount. They're not motivated. Go on to the next one. Well, how do I get them to take that deal? Make it emotional. Why would you sell your house right now? Right? Does that make sense? So let me know if you need any help in this. I hope this helps. Really help you frame this. Really think about that. Always know what the ARV is first. No matter what your offer is going to be. Don't be putting offers in. ARV less 7% less repairs, and that's going to be what your offer is going to be. Okay, below that. So let me know if you need any help. Maybe analyze deal with you or whatever. Go over some stuff. Maybe do some joint ventures. We'll hop on a Zoom call and chat. So look forward to seeing you in the next video. Godspeed.